How was Rising? Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Just the final boss felt like it came out of nowhere. So I was like, oh, fucking nanomachines. That explains everything.
Nice.
You know what? I'll just be honest. As a player, a reader, a writer, and everything, I just feel like I'd rather have someone just say fuck magic and be like, oh yeah, here's this scientific phrase. That must be how it works. Oh, how does he fly through the air? Fucking magnetism. Yeah, that's it. I'm like, just fucking say he's telekinetic or some bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
Bogus science is worse than magic. I was like, how does that work? Quantum something. That sounds important. They won't get it. Like, that's not how it fucking works. I looked on the Wikipedia page for 3 hours. Then I looked on the How Stuff Works page. Then I looked on the Quantum Physics for Dummies page. Then I looked for it on fucking TV tropes just so I could understand it and look at you and say, that's not how it fucking works, Ken Levine.
I knew it was going there to Bioshock.
Fucked it up. If not, he'll make another game with Shock in it that'll be pretty much the same as Bioshock and System Shock and whatever other games Yahtzee says are the same. I wouldn't know, I'm not that old. Ooh. Yahtzee the Flintstone. Probably grew up playing Atari, getting to school and back with his little pedal power car.
What?
Back in those days where they still mixed concrete in a pelican's beak. They had Brontosaurus burgers every morning.
You're making me want to watch Flintstones, man. Come on.
That was one good series.
I haven't seen it in years.
It's just, here's something you got to think of. It's kind of strange for a show made in the 50s that Wilma would always give Fred such crap. Honestly, you'd think that you'd see shit like Fred giving her a beating or something. And I'm not saying that beating women is good. I'm just saying it was made in the 50s. Back then, that shit just happened.
Right.
Men would go home, they'd be like, hi, honey, hi. She'd be like, oh, good. It'd be like, did I fucking give you permission to talk? Beating. That's how it was. The bread's called beating. Oh, you're cheating on me. What? You don't have a right to complain. Beating. That's how it was. That's why they're all alcoholics.
Right.
And they smoked. Because they couldn't just beat their women. They had to beat themselves somehow.
Yeah.
Not in a sexual way. They had to give themselves like all kinds of cancer and shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just had a moment of history with Al.
Historical. Or as they would say in Italian, historicale.
Is that really how they say it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And if it isn't, it is now. Italian is my bitch. Donde está la biblioteca? Mucho gusto. Man, I'm just looking at freaking what Philip DeFranco does. One of the things, he just has some cosplaying chick go into his office, and he just took shitloads of black and white photos of her in lingerie. And he gets fucking paid for this shit. Oh my god, what is wrong with my life? Never before have I felt as much like a failure as now.
We'll get there, man. We'll get there. That's the goal. To get to the point where we are paid to take pictures of half-naked chicks.
Why can't we have sexy women working for us?
Maybe one day. Why, you got anybody in mind?
I don't know. That British chick you were talking about?
What? What British chick?
How the fuck do I know?
Oh, fair enough.
Just have to fly over there, club her over the head and bring her back here.
Oh, her, my friend. Oh, okay. I wouldn't really call it sexy, though.
sexy or not, at the end of the day, all that matters is that she's a woman.
She's a woman.
She's a woman. What the fuck? Fucking advertisements everywhere with your Coca-Cola and your hot women and... Damn, those are some nice looking women. With your Coca-Cola and your shit. Funny, that fucking happened when I have a Coke Zero. Instead of have a Coke Zero, I'm just like, yeah, this tastes worse than normal Coke. Instead of having to worry about diabetes, I have to worry about other shit. Wow.
What?
It's even worse since when I usually have Coke, it's usually with like JD or Scotch in there. So you'd expect there to be like hot women flocking in out of nowhere. Instead it's just like, yeah, fuck. My life is fucking pain. Ugh.
Oh god.
Depression Al.
He's finally cracked.
Oh, mercy.